Ladies, if you don't like a man, don't collect gift from him. There's this psychological play in a man's head when he gives you something and you collect it. There's this social construct of reciprocating love. A gift is a show of love. A gift is a show of likeness towards you. If you collect the gift, it means that you're accepting that love, and then you have to reciprocate. This guy says, Oko tweets, he says, so this lady got my guy a 13 Pro Max for Valentine last night. Man returned the phone back to her when they got into the car. Apparently, she isn't what he wants and doesn't want to foil the thing. They go on a date. The girl gives, after, I think, see what I'm thinking happened. They go on a date, okay? And he realizes this girl is not what I want, but she gives him an iPhone 13 for Valentine. And he refuses the gift because he doesn't want her. Good move, I would say. But if it was a girl, say you're not gonna return that gift, though. You know. Don't lie, But let's go to people's replies. This girl says, I didn't reject my own gift because the guy knows that I am married with kids. Still shooting because my hobby is based abroad. I collected it with my full chest. No regrets. Look, ladies, if you don't like a man, don't collect gift from him. There's this psychological play in a man's head when he gives you something and you collect it. There's this social construct of reciprocating love. A gift is a show of love. A gift is a show of likeness towards you. If you collect the gift, it means that you're accepting that love, and then you have to reciprocate. If you know you don't want to be involved with a man, if you know a man likes you romantically, please don't collect any gift from him. If he's a friend, fine. But if you know what a man wants, you know that this man he doesn't like me like platonically, refuse his gifts, please. For your own safety. I've heard stories of when a man goes gaga because a woman who he has been gifting, he now finally gets the courage to come out and say I like you, and then the woman says no, I don't want anything to do with you. He goes and shoots her, and extreme stories like that every day and everywhere. So please, I know these stories are not rampant, but you never could tell. So please be careful. Don't collect gifts from people who you don't want to have anything to do with, especially when you know their intentions. I've said these women are more perceptive than men. So they know what a man is really looking for or seeking after from them. Let's go on. So this woman who says, I didn't reject my own gift because the guy knows that I'm married with kids, still shooting because my husband is based abroad. I collected it with my full chest, no regret. And this president, Eniola Daniel, says, you may collect the other one soon. And she said, dick is not a killer disease, but life-saving. What kind of a foolish woman is this? What if your husband sees this tweet? Or is your husband too busy working to provide a good life for you, not to be able to that way hamper him from seeing this tweet? It doesn't make any sense now. Why would you say this? Dick is not a killer. So you are open to collecting dick from the man when you are married with kids. In fact, you're open to breaking your family and breaking your home. Okay. This woman says, Siki says he knows what he wants. My dad always say that if you know you don't want a guy, don't collect anything from him, not even a charge card, especially when you know his intention. This is what I just said. My dad always says, if you know you don't want a guy, don't collect anything from him, not even a charge card, especially when you know his intentions. And this guy says, I hope that you are following the advice of your father. This guy says, she who collects gift from a guy she doesn't love has forgotten the face of her father. Oh, no, cruise, not be everything be cruise, I beg. This one says, rejection sometimes hits harder than breakup, but he did the right thing. and she would respect and probably have a healthy friendship with him after she gets over him. The girl is brave, and I respect that in any babe. This other girl says, swears rejection hits harder than breakup like mad. Like there is this pain you feel in you when you are rejected, but in one word, you move. See, women cannot even relate to rejection like men. Oh God, I know how many times I've been rejected. You like a girl and then you move towards her and then she's behaving, you have no choice but guy. Sometimes she even actually rejects you, or you approach a girl to talk to her and she's like, no. Women don't even do all this one. How many times have a woman ever approached a man to talk to him and get friendly with him? Women don't even do it most of the time. Now mostly feminists when they do that one self. And those ones that like to behave like men, they're the ones that do that bullshit. And it doesn't actually repel men. It depends on the way you do it. You can give a man choosing signals, but like don't like outrightly approach him and try to. Only weak men will really like that. Strong men and confident men won't like that at all. There cannot be two captains in a ship. Two people cannot be confident extremely in a relationship, especially when a man knows his role. Let's go on. What goes on? I beg. Go on. Let's go on. Rejection hits women harder, even sometimes to the extreme reaction, because they always think they can have their way with everything or everyone, forgetting, say, things get sized. True. Harrison Christian said, everybody has been saying he's a king and a good person, especially the other gender. That's females. My question is, if it was the other way around, would this lady saying he's a king and all return back the phone after saying no to the dude? I respect that lady because she's a queen. How do you respect the lady because is she a queen? Because let's go on. Fumike says, I always say she get kingdom. Is she a queen? Fumike says, I always say just the same way it is with some ladies, it's the same way with some guys too. This dude knows what he wants and will take advantage of the lady and that's beautiful. Some ladies are like that too. We all are not gold diggers. We want something special. I follow the scripture that says a man's gift creates room for him. Proverbs 18 verse 16. Yoruba also says, what you will not eat don't smell at all. So all the ladies and guys who are like this dude, I respect and celebrate you. You find your special one. She makes a lot of sense, but she wrote too much that I don't want to go in depth into it. Agwam says, laugh my heart out. I rejected a gift and her gift. I rejected a girl and her gift. And our entire friend group started calling me a narcissistic beast. How did you reject it though? Nicely and with some communication. The guy says, no, I rejected it this way. Hey Q, you're amazing, but I'm too broken to be in a relationship. And also, I don't really like you in that way. Let's remain friends. The girl still says, okay, this remains heartbreaking. This guy says, laugh my ass out. But how now? I also did same some time ago, but my response, what I don't want to be in a relationship or break you apart. Okay, my response was, I don't want to be in a relationship or break you apart. The babe cried though. But that's the truth. I just feel I will find someone in future. I don't want to take advantage of her love. Nice. But women should do better too. If you don't like a man, don't receive his gifts. Let's not go to the extreme cases. You just foil this interest. You foil an interest in the man when you keep on collecting his gifts. You foil an interest with you make him think, okay, she at least is interested in me, even when you're not interested. If you tell a man, I'm not interested in you in this way, and he keeps on giving you gifts, then fine, you can collect. Nobody rejects free things. But when there's miscommunication, I have not told him outrightly, I don't look at you in this way, and he still gives you gifts, he still gives you things and you collect them, then that's wrong. But whatever. Let me know what you think about this. Comment, like, and subscribe. My love. But I always say one love. Bye. You don't form new one.